All right, welcome back. We are going to talk about some health headlines for you. You are what you drink. I know what you think. I know that you think we're talking about alcohol, but we're not talking about that kind of drinking today. We're breaking down the most important stats that you may not know about the liquids you drink every day. So our expert here in the studio is nutrition expert Ginny Irwin from Boca Raton. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I like that you brought a little demonstration for us. Let's start with the nose, things you say we should not be drinking.
Okay, in a matter of perspiration and sweating, some people sweat more than others. I'm not a big sweater, but a lot of the athletes that I work with at the Institute of Human Performance in Boca Raton, they go through, 2-3 liters of water in one workout session.
Wow.
So the average person that exercises a couple times a week, they would do well with, these would be our yeses over here.
Okay, so yes, I like your little cards here. So we've got yes for water. Yes. Now, here's the thing. I want to talk to you about your juice.
This would go over here.
Okay, we'll go to nose in a sec. Tell me about the juice, because we just did a story a couple weeks ago about how nobody should be drinking juice because it's bad for you. Is that right?
No, that's incorrect. I don't know where you got your information from, but as far as juice goes, and especially with kids, there are some studies that show that children who drink juice 3 or 4 times a day have a higher propensity to weight gain. However, this is called a juice glass. And this is what
problem.
4 ounces.
Okay.
So one a day.
Very tiny.
Yeah, it's very, very tiny.
So the bottom line is juice has sugar. Maybe just be careful with your juice.
Exactly. Moderation.
Show me the no pile.
For hydration over here, basically our nose.
Our nose.
Alcohol, bad. Very bad for rehydration. A lot of times people will run a marathon and they'll crack open a beer.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can do because, your blood sugars are all, basically mixed up from running and running a marathon. They'll go and grab a beer. The alcohol hits the bloodstream.
No celebrating after your marathon.
Exactly. Caffeine is a diuretic, and alcohol, both of them are basically diuretics.
See, there's studies we read all the time that say coffee's good for you. Drink your red wine.
Before exercise.
Okay, we're just talking specifically about exercise here. Okay.
Yeah, and before exercise, coffee can give you a little boost.
Can I ask you for a favor? This is Rick Blackwell's favorite thing. It is on our set all the time.
Okay.
Tell him, and maybe our viewers, why this is bad, because I try every day and he doesn't listen.
Well, again, it's not about bad or good. It's about what's optimal for what you're trying to achieve. Sometimes for an afternoon pick-me-up, a Diet Coke with no added calories but a little bit of caffeine, some bubblies to kind of wake you up is good. But after exercise, very bad. Breakfast, not a good thing. I see people walking around with Diet Cokes all the time. It's not a good thing. In the Red Bulls, again, there's, it has some B vitamins in it and pantothenic acid, but overall, if you really look at, the contents of it, caffeine and more caffeine.
So basically, avoid these things before exercise, and the water and the juice and milk. I see milk there too.
Milk, they did a lot of studies with milk, and actually milk has protein in it. It has good carbohydrates, lactose sugars. It also has, like I said, the protein, and it's a liquid. And then the Vita Coco, which is very popular right now here in South Florida. A lot of South Americans really enjoy this drink, and this contains potassium, which is excellent for rehydration.
Great. Okay, Ginny Irwin from Boca Raton, thank you so much for being here. Some good advice for all of us. Avoid these things in the morning and after you work out.
Get rid of these.
And then get the juices, the milks, and the waters. All right, Rick, over to you.